Diego Pavia. Excuse me, pouch interfering with my speech, but Diego is a creep. Diego Pavia is an absolute weirdo.
I haven't heard a thing, so I don't know.
Oh, so you haven't heard a thing? Okay. So there's been multiple he's like so do you remember like in high school when you would have like those guys where maybe like you would just see it from afar, like maybe you didn't even know them, or maybe you did. I'm not gonna bring up any names, but you would see somebody and it's like all they did was like hit on a girl that walked by, or
Sure.
like flirted with every girl that walked by, and not
Yeah.
only flirted with every girl, but like talked to them as if like they owed him the conversation, or like the almost not the where my hug at guy, but almost the where my hug at guy.
Sure.
Like not like I already should have been got my hug. You trying to fuck, like that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like just
Yeah.
the weirdo. That's this man.
Nice.
That's this man on my team, and it's a problem.
How do
So
we
I
know
saw.
this?
How do we know this?
Enlighten
Multiple live streams.
Oh, really? Wait, he's doing it to himself?
No. So first he goes on Sketch's live stream.
Nice.
And he's out in public. And
which one's Sketch? Oh, Sketch. Gotcha.
Fuck me, brother.
Okay.
That's Sketch. But Diego is out like eating with them, like they're outside.
Yeah.
And it's Sketch, Diego, and I think Diego's friend, and then the cameraman. And they're talking, and then like Diego's just like, hey bae. And then like Sketch it was actually funny because Sketch is like, are you like flirting? Are you like trying to flirt right now? He's like, you have no motion. He said something like that. Yeah. And then Diego, he looks at his friend. He's like, bro, tell him I got great game, bro. Tell him I got game, bro. And then his friend is like, bro, I'm not standing on that statement. I'm not backing. He was like, I'm not backing up that statement at all.
No shit. That's awesome.
He was like, you have no game. So he was getting clowned on that, but he was still like, babe, whatever. And then they're like, were you trying to? He's like, nah, bro, you ain't see what she was wearing. It's like,
that's not how things work.
It's like, all right. And then I saw another clip where this wasn't as bad, but it was a little like, all right, what are we doing here? They were having a conversation. It was on a podcast, and this like 40-year-old dude was talking about something, and he was like, yeah, and I was at this high school graduation giving a speech, and there were so many like aunts and moms, and he was talking about like, aunts and moms, right? And remember where I said this was at? Diego goes, oh, you don't like them young? What?
Diego's 24.
Yeah, but what do you mean, 22. Like them young? It's like the gap is high schoolers and the moms of the high schoolers. Like we're at a high school graduation, Devin.
Yeah.
What do you mean? And then he's like, nah. But then like he ends it with like, yeah, no, I just feel like younger girls like older guys. It's like, yeah, no, that's not what.
Oh, but even still, what do you?
Yeah, well, just that alone is like, but like still like, I can't. I know. And then there was the UFC event video, and I'm not gonna lie. If it was just this is almost like the Wemby elbow, right? If it was just this, it'd be like, I don't know, right?
Sure.
So it's a UFC event. And I almost feel bad not giving any other context, or I almost feel bad giving the context because, like I said, with just this was the first thing I saw. Because when I saw this, people were like, he's a fucking weirdo. And I was like, like maybe this is, let me explain it, and then I'll get now how I feel about it. Basically, this chick's live streaming. She like works for the UFC, and it's a UFC event. And he walks
Which
up.
one?
Huh?
She like the reporter lady?
Michelle Rossini.
Is that a joke?
No, yeah, it's his sister Diana. But no, I don't know who it was. It was some chick at a UFC event. Like it wasn't even a fight. I think it was just an event. Okay. And maybe it was a fuck fight. I don't know. It was a UFC event. And they're talking, and she's like, oh, by the way, like I'm live streaming. And then she has like one of those mics, like the the big squares. Mm-hmm. And he goes, he's drunk. You can see it, like he's faded. He like goes to like grab the mic or like touch, like I don't know. He went to like touch. It looks like he went to like touch the mic or something. Which sure. I get it. 2026. Keep your hands to yourself. Not like it. There was no threat though. There's no harm in that, right?
Yeah.
And people, the way people were wording, it's like he was like so weird and creepy. All he said was, does that mean I can't like flirt with you?
What the fuck?
Which I will give him the credit. Shoot your shot, big dog. It's like, this is one adult to another saying, can I not flirt with you? If
Yeah,
there
but
wasn't...
that's not how flirting...
No, but what
yeah,
I'm saying is...
That's fair.
He might just be this weirdo who doesn't know how to hit on women.
That's true.
Or he's a case away. You know, like it could be one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Because like I said, without that other stuff, this looked like a situation of like just a shy little guy trying to fucking like
hit on a lady.
Oh, you got your microphone. Oh, I can't. It was really her reaction. She was like, no, I suggest you don't hit on me, and like hurried away.
That's tough.
Where I was like, all right, like you acted like he like whipped his dick out or something. Like we didn't really need that reaction, but I will say with everything else, it was like, yeah, buddy, you got a fucking history of just acting like a fucking weirdo. I need you off my team.
Also, you're not going to play in the NFL, so you don't get that like. You're not a quarterback in the NFL.
I'm trying to figure out why the Ravens signed a talentless Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why you guys like even entertained a workout and then before the workout signed him.
Yeah, it's like, and on top of that, you got like, you know, the videos of him at the strip club. Fuck the voters. Like, bro, you suck. What do you mean, fuck the voters? Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's like I said, it's with all of this stuff added up. There's some weird instances of him hitting on women. Like I said, is it illegal to fucking flirt with a woman? No. Is it weird? Yeah, especially when you like.
It's not illegal to flirt, and it's not weird unless you do that stuff.
But like when you've like when clearly your way of flirting has been judged by every single person, like every person has reviewed your way of flirting, and it's like that is weird. You should probably readjust like your way of flirting. Maybe he just like stops being such like a douchebag, and then like, you know, he could just meet a girl. Maybe it'd be that easy. Or just stay in the NFL. You could probably just get a girlfriend that way. Or
yeah, he's not staying in the NFL.
Something. I don't know. It's like, I'm surprised you got signed by Baltimore. It's like you didn't get signed by like the Saints for a chance.
Jags. Yeah.
The Jags. What? You ain't playing in Jacksonville.
He ain't playing nowhere.
No, but I'm just saying, it's like you can go battle with Spencer Rattler.
No, it's Tyler Shuck, buddy.
But you're not battling with Tyler Huntley.
You definitely not. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but who's the kid? Ty Simpson. Because you were dead right. I didn't realize how pissed Sean McVay was during that draft pick. And then to hear Ty Simpson go, "We're going to make history, coach." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, great." Like, he's literally crying his eyes out saying, "We're going to make history." History what, buddy? You're not going to touch the field. He's like, "Yeah, he'll compete with Spencer." Or, what's his name? Stetson.
Stetson.
Yeah.
Stetson.
He's going to compete with Stetson. They're gonna really duke it out. It's gonna be a good fight. I don't know what history he's talking about, but
it's so good. It's so good. But before the Jeopardy, there's a few other things, you know.
Another before the Jeopardy?